Well, that's a first. A ride somewhere and you don't have to pay to park, so that's a result. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk from Gargrave to Skipton, and see what that's like. Well, the moral of the story is always check your map. We've just set off in the direction that I thought the canal would be. So we've gone totally the wrong way. So we're passing the car park again. Oscar's thinking that was the shortest walk ever. The canal is this way. There we go, Skipton, 4 3/4 miles. Yeah, that first lock there is a tricky getting, but it's only about 100 yards from where I've parked the car, so that's where you'd have to do it if you were going to do it. This looks a really nice place to get that paddleboard in. Yeah, Leeds Liverpool Canal. What a feat of engineering from many years ago. It was built in 1774 to 1816. I think that's why I walked the wrong way out of car park, because when you come into Gargrave, canal's on your left of the A65. When I pulled into car park, it was to the right of the A65, and I'm still thinking that the canal's on the left of the 65, but it cuts under the 65 here and goes round outside of Gargrave. Right, I think we've to go over the road here. And because I don't know if there's some steps here. I wouldn't like to cross that. This is bridge 172A. Just done a quick plot on OS Maps, and it's about 4 miles on here into Skipton. Past this loads and loads of times coming up to Lake District, and I always thought what a wonderful stretch of water this is. It was a great means of travel, what canal, very, I would say, chilled out. Don't get much traffic apart from locked gates here. Couple moored up here, look. Got a few facts on my phone here, and it just says in 1768 engineer Brindley gave a detailed estimate of a distance of just less than 109 miles, which is actually 127 miles, built at a cost of 259,000, equivalent to today of about 32 million, which is, that's exceptionally cheap. You won't, how much does a motorway cost? Is it £1 million a mile or something? Crazy cheap. This is a nice stretch, this, with no locks on. I don't know, that last lock just around that bridge, looks to be about 1, 2, maybe 4 around Gargrave. It's hardly worth putting your board in to take it out, to put it in to take it out again. Oh, that's looking onto Ilkley Moor in distance, that, I would think. But it's a cracking walk. Absolutely gorgeous. saying earlier about how close it runs to 65. Well, 65's just over there. You can barely hear it. Beautiful. Look at this here. Beautiful. Just coming down here, look. What a peaceful way to travel. Isn't that gorgeous? Hey up. There you go, Liverpool 95 miles, Leeds 32 and a quarter. I think that was wishful thinking that we're in it at 65, round about where it drops down into, we're quite a way off, but you can see where canal goes. I don't know if my finger's going to point out. It swings right round there and obviously goes down in that gap there. That's a nice little mooring spot, but right next to the main road. I've passed some lovely places where you could moor, like permanent mooring that, and you look at what they've got aside. Storage containers and I don't know, barbecues and benches. It's a permanent mooring. But so we're getting close to Skipton, I think. I bet they were all sat out there last night because it was a beautiful evening last night. With their glasses of gin and tonic. I think it says, I can't read it. Something like Nefany Moorings Private. I think them sheep are wrong side of that fence there. Cheeky little things, aren't they? Must be a way back for them. It's area where them boats were moored up. It's like this caravan park and camping. Right close to Skipton. Never think of having a holiday on your doorstep, do you? So outskirts of Skipton now. Castle at Skipton Castle, never been. On my doorstep, but never been. Fresh eggs for sale there, but not today. Little ducklings. Isn't that a beautiful sight? That's the third lot of them I've seen, third lot of ducklings I've seen coming down canal. But the biggest one, there's 1, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look, there's a dozen or so there. And modern apartments, look. Well, I've made a bit of a misjudgment on miles, haven't I? when I arrived at Skipton, there's a signpost saying Gargrave, 8 kilometres, which in English money is 5 miles. I've now got 5 miles back. Oh, my legs were aching a little bit. Well, that was the worst part of that walk, and I'm glad we flipping got through it quick. Amazing how quick you can walk alongside of a road when you really put your foot down it. Well, we just about got back to Gargrave. You can see the factory that's just on the outskirts there. Oh, quite an interesting walk that. A bit further than I thought, but there's no anybody wanting to paddle it, and myself included. When I look back on this, there's no locks between last one in Gargrave, which is just on round about where A65 is, all the way into Skipton. But it's a bit further than I thought. It's 8 kilometres, which is a fair old paddle there and back, so I'll be tempted to cut that one off short. But you could get a fair way down here and have a nice paddle on a nice day, so I might check that out. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya. Always finish its day in canal, in river, sorry.